Had a comment from FreeRangeLemon. Wanted to know what my favorite way to start my Hornet was in DCS. So let's do that. Alright, favorite way to start the Hornet is, let's go over here to our battery and have it on. And then let's go over here to our APU and let's turn it on. So, quick and dirty, starting your Hornet. You need the battery on, then you need your APU on, and you need to wait 30 seconds for the green light. Then what we do is we initiate the right engine crank. We make sure we have our throttles split, if we have split throttles, and at 18 we put them throttles forward, starting to light. So now what we can do is we can go ahead in DCS and turn on our AMPCD, right? As this motor starts up, we're listening for Bitchin' Betty. When Bitchin' Betty says something and we get light, there we go, we get light. We got the light. Let's go ahead and start the left one. There you go. She says roll left, roll left. Let's engage our ground INS alignment and push button 19 on the center AMPCD as we light this left motor. And you'll see it's already set. Because the AMPCD has to warm up doesn't mean the computer's not talking to it. So there, we were able to do that, and that's out of the way. Now I pull my stick back, pull my paddle switch, engage FCS reset. I'm looking for a G limit override, advisory reset, and then I let that go. And then I'm going to engage rudder trim, push down on that. That's going to center my takeoff trim, right, and clear it all out. Now I want to put my flaps to auto. They're going to come up. And once they're in auto, we're going to engage Y on the keyboard initiates the FCS bit button up, and then push button 5 twice will get you in a test, and that gets our flight controls cycling. And it's going to give us any blends if we had any, or if we had any problems, we would have a code. It would tell us over here. So we would watch the test be performed here, and we would check our blend codes here. But we ain't doing all that. We're just waiting on the alignment, man, because now we're started. Let's go ahead and uncage our backups here and reset this and set this to, I don't know, 80 feet, 500 feet. I like. And then let's make sure we put our altimeter to rad out. That's going to zero us out right here on our HUD. So now we're almost set and ready to go. We're just waiting on that last second alignment. So let's go ahead and set our tack hand up and turn our data links on. Data links on both pages. Tack hand is on, and we're at Balad in Iraq, northern Iraq. So we're going to hit 80 X-ray. That's going to bring that up. Our alignment is set, and let's go to nav, right, to IFA, box tack hand, and set our runway is 270, enter. Oh, got the box tack hand. There we go, box tack hand. Engage C-cell. Gives us 270, enter. Alright, now let's go ahead and get ready. Let's hit data, AC, and I like to take tack blim to nav blim. Alright, let's go to waypoint, and let's set up waypoint 59. We're going to go to waypoint 59, and then we're going to box push button 2 for air-to-air waypoint bullseye. That's in every MIS unless you've changed it. The jet should go there. Go back to waypoint 0, select, I like to select precise down here on 19 if I'm going to have to put any coordinates in. Do have some bombs. Alright, now looky there. I'm going to set my bingo. I'm going to set guard receive on both sides, on both of my channels, right? I'm going to select IFF, turn it on. 3C mode, I was told to squawk 1400, let's say. There we go. We're a ready jet. We are. check our switches one last time. O-bogs will be on. Let's go down the row. O-bogs on. Hook bypass lights on. Anti-skid. Where can we find this information? Let's go to our checklist. Pull our checklist up. Takeoff. Controls, wings, trims, flap, hook, harness, warning lights. Right, so let's test our warning lights. Warning lights. Good. Alright, so nose wheel steering low. Let's engage that. And the seat armed. So, let's arm our seat, which we wouldn't do until we were down there ready to take off, but it's DCS. So now the seat's armed. The systems are on. I'm going to put my flight control down here, and I'm going to set my takeoff trim. Flaps to half. Trim button nose is going to be up to, let's say 16. Yep, we're not too heavy, but we can check that out too by going menu, checklist, 44,000 pounds. Hey man, 16's great for that.